Hi YouTubers, hope this finds you well and healthy. Today we're focusing on the road behind the town park that I cleaned up on the last video. This road seems to attract a lot of litter for some reason and is often overlooked by the council. I suspect it ties in with the drinking den close by, where I found all those electrical sockets and adapters alongside the usual cans, bottles and other paraphernalia. So let's see what we can find today. Whoa. I love those scooters. Found a few of them in the river, but they're obviously battery driven, so they can't be reclaimed. Otherwise I would have taken that to the charity as well. Ah, is this my first of the day? Yes it is. A Red Bull. Oh. Yeah, private property. Not going in there. That literally is somebody else's job, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is. I'm not climbing over those spikes either to clean that private area. What's this all about? Somebody tie a dog up here? What is that? Getting strange looks from that woman over there. The camera I've got is attached to my chest and I'm wearing a black shirt, so it's not patently obvious that I'm wearing a camera. So they can't see any visible signs of a mobile phone, so they just think I'm talking to myself. It takes a bit of getting used to, actually, some of the weird looks I get. One guy came up to me a couple of weeks ago when I was filming. I was talking away to the camera, like I usually do, and he said, "Sorry mate, you talk to me? I've got my hearing aid off, can't hear a thing, sorry." Afternoon. Okay, too late, he's gone. The dreaded styrofoam, I think I caught that on camera earlier. Yeah, he's going by now. I'm watching him in the reflection. See that? Hey. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but anyway. Okay, we're going to get to the heavy part here. Look at that. Breaking up. Not keen on this part really, but just look at those nettles. Oh, anyway, let's move on.
He's not a happy camper. Massive growl just came out of that guy. Okay, stinging nettles, thorns, exposed legs. No, that's not for me. I'm going to just try to get as much as I can out of here without actually going in. Fucking. Ooh, that was vicious. Afternoon. Scratch cards. I wonder if anybody ever wins on these scratch cards. I'm sure they do, but as they say, the house always wins. Try to get that balance. All right. He's actually venturing in here. Ooh. What we got here? I'm going to pick that up lightly. The pink monster thing or whatever it is. Oh, yo. What do I do for litter picking? Must be off my mind. Oh, that one caught me there. Ow, ow. Revenge of the Stinging Nettle, episode 2. There's some at the back here, but I've got to try and trample down these nettles and thorns and whatever. Otherwise they're going to really cut into me. They already are. Yes, I heard that. Hello. You could say that, yeah, you could. Thank you. Oh no, come on. Seriously? How am I going to get that in there? Oh. I have to try, I suppose. Ow, ow, ow. That's just disgusting. I'm going to throw that to the road. It's just too heavy to go in the bag. Try to pick it up later. If I can bury my litter so deep into the bush or the brambles, does it still exist? Well, it does. Well, there's some news for you. It does. because it gets ploughed into the earth, crunched and squashed into the planet, poisoning every part of it. How long do you think that will take to melt down, degrade? Oh, right. Not sure what to do about that old pallet. At least pull it up. Oh. Yeah. Well, that sounded like an explosion. Holy crap. Got that. Maybe they'll see it and pick it up. Maybe not. At least it's more visible now. Nothing there. Oh, good Lord. Oh, there's something in there, that's why. Heavy. Just won't release it. I have no idea what's under there. I'm not the Incredible Hulk, so I won't be lifting it to find out. Take a bit of a breather. Yeah, I think this area is long overdue. Some people are giving me that look. Like, oh, finally, somebody's doing something about it. Oh, something, wow, something just went into my leg. Oh, a lighter. People still use lighters. Beautiful that there. I'm talking about the bush. There's no such thing as a bad litter picker, actually. Any litter picker is a good litter picker. Any amount you can do, even on your country walk or a walk into town or whatever. Just take one of these with you. Or carry a small bag. Pick it up by hand, provided it's safe, of course. I got quite a bit out of here. He says that and then he finds something else. More than I thought, actually. Look at this, turning into a second bag here. Okay. Whoa. Hey, you want to fight with me? Give it back, give it back. Getting attacked by the brambles and the weeds and the thorns and the nettles, everything. Oh. Well, I don't know what went wrong with the forecast, but they were predicting stormy conditions, heavy rain, Just look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not complaining. I like filming in these conditions, not just because it's dry, but there's a nice assortment of colours. You can get blues and greens. You go out when it's raining, everything seems so grey, you know. And some of these videos from various pickers, and hopefully myself in the end, are watched around the world. So we, even though we are picking up garbage, try to give a good impression. So this is the most favourable lighting. Yep. Right. I'm just going to do a quick sweep here. Hey, you see how I got that word in there? Litter, sweep. Oh, yeah, there's always one in here. Here we are. Oh yeah. What do you reckon? Nah. Doing them a favour, picking up their litter. What's that over there? There's always something glinting back at me when I walk by. Yeah, look at this. How could I have missed that? It's been there for a while as well. Oh, what is that? No idea. Some kind of electrical instrument. Right, we're done there. Hey ho, into town we go. I assume the town's that way. Heavy. Not cleaning this private car park. I will pick up some peripherals though. Hi there.
Yeah.
Anything you want to dump? No? Okay. Lovely accent. Not quite Geordie because technically it's not Newcastle, but it has that influence. Very colourful. I love it. Oh no. I'll come back for that. I've just picked up a leaf. Congratulations. Sometimes it's hard to discern if it's a leaf or a piece of litter, especially with sunglasses on. This is, I'll give this a bit of a tidy up here. Not going in too deep though. Thought that was the council coming to the rescue. Oh. Oh. That's going to bug me now. I've got to get it. Whoa! I don't want to know what's in there either. Got it. Not going in there, that's private property. Yeah. It's a Carlsberg. Never seen that colour before. Probably get a whole bag out of just this area. I'm not going behind there. That guy's looking over at me from the wall over there. Anyway, this is technically private land. Morning. Oh, hi. I know this is technically private property, but I'll pick some of your stuff up. Ooh.
I don't even know where that stuff comes from.
I'm sorry?
I don't know where that stuff comes from.
Oh, people just walk by, toss it to the side, you know. Usually little bottles of whiskey and all sorts of things. Didn't come out the way they forecasted, eh? They're talking about storms and yeah, thunder and lightning, heavy rain, monsoon. Anyway, nice chatting. Oh, speaking of which, take care. Whew. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I cannot go any deeper. It's just too much. I'll do a sweep here. This will be relatively easy. Oh wow, the bag is getting heavy again. God, the sweat is running down my forehead. Oh boy. Oh God. I'm gonna have to use my hands. What's that, road sweeper? I couldn't be that lucky. I meant an electric one. Mechanical, sorry. Obviously not a guy with a broom. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, more weight, just what I wanted. It's just overwhelming. Right, that's it, I think. I shall now endeavour to get that large piece of cardboard into this bag and take it back to the other site where I dumped the first bag. Something else, isn't there? Oh, just caught my finger on that. Should wear gloves. Should. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to have to tear this up. Oh, just shoving it like that. Now, if I don't clean that up, I'll be accused of littering. See the irony? I don't have a brush, but it's the best I can do. Open reach. So that is an electricity substation of some sort then. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Take a shortcut back where we started. Thank you. We all appreciate it. Ooh. I'm trying to remember the name of that dog breed. It'll come to me. I'll flash it up when I edit the video later. Okay, that's it for me. Okay. No, not going to try that because I'm going to leave that. Anyway, viewers, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. As you can see, somewhat returned to its former pride and glory. This is the way we want to see it. This is the way we want to enjoy it. Look at those flowers down there. I can't see any litter, but I'm sure there's something there lurking in the grass. Oh, undercover police. No, not him. Not her. Wonder who it could be. He's obviously chasing somebody or stopping somebody. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for joining me. It's nice having you along. If you feel like doing so, please subscribe. Press the like button and that funny little bell. I have no idea what that bell does. I'm sure I'll find out one day. We're back to where we started. So, all that's left for me to say now is thank you very much. I'll just do a quick tie up here. And voila, there it is. 2 bags, 2 big bags actually. Chock-a-block. Full of all sorts of garbage, litter, trash, whatever you want to call it. I've moved them to the side just in case the council misses them, but can't really miss that colour, can you? I mean, can you? Well, anyway, thanks once again, and from me, see you next time. Bye-bye. Just an extra piece here, not really relevant to litter picking, but I'm going to have a shot at trying to lift this damaged fence. just okay, take a breather. Try to leverage it against the old fence. Okay. Voila. Whew. Oh, somebody's busy. Okay, once again, this time really. Bye-bye. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't try this at home.